Hi family! Welcome once again to SIMA'S Healthy Recipes. I'm super excited to have you once again on my channel. So today we are making this delicious and flaky pie crust, and inside this pie crust is my yummy and juicy filling, which I'll leave the link in the description box. Trust me, this is one of the best flaky pies you will find on the internet. Let's get started. So I'm using 6 cups of flour. To that I will add 2 cups of cold butter, grated onions, grated nutmeg, and then salt to taste. So to my flour, I'm going to add in my cold butter. So the butter is cold because I want the pie crust to be flaky. Yes, so I want to have a bit of the chunks of the butter inside the flour, because that is what is going to make your dough flaky. So once I add the butter to the flour, I'm going to mix everything together just as I'm doing. And once it's mixed with the flour, you will notice that the color changes to this beautiful yellowish color. As you can see, the butter is nicely mixed with our flour. And don't forget not to overmix your dough. Now to this, I'm going to add my grated onions, my grated nutmeg, and then some salt to taste. So once I've added all these, I'm going to mix this for some few minutes, not too much, so my dough do not become tough. Once I'm done mixing, I'm going to add in some very cold water. This is about 3 tablespoons of water to form my pie dough. So at this point, do not overmix your dough, because if you do or you add too much water, your dough will become tough, and we do not want that. Now look at how beautiful and flaky that dough looks. Now I'm going to divide my dough into 2, and then right away we roll into our sizes. Now on my working surface, I'm going to dust some flour and then go ahead and roll my dough. So as you can see, as I'm rolling the dough, it's even breaking, and that is what we call flaky. Yes, so the flakiness simply means that the dough should be able to separate and not very glued together. So once I've rolled it for a few seconds, I'm going to use a bowl as my pie cutter, because I do not have a pie cutter, and it's perfect for it. So at this point, I'm going to cut into my desired shapes, and then just look at that. I just love this pie crust. It looks so perfect, and trust me, it tastes so delicious. So I'm going to do this until I'm done shaping all my pie crust. And this is what we have. It looks so good, so good, and it's perfect. So at this point, I'm going to fill in my pie filling, and then we will bake this. So I'll scoop some of my filling onto my pie crust, Cover it and then use my fingers to pinch it from top to down, just as I'm doing, so it doesn't open in the oven. You can also use a fork to do this as well, but I prefer this method. So once I'm done doing this, I'm going to poke in some holes on top of the pie, which people think that it is, let's say, a design on top of the pie, but no, that simply allows the steam to escape so that the pie crust do not pop off in your oven. That is why we poke the holes in the pie. So once I'm done doing that, I'm going to brush the top of my pie with some milk, and then I bake this at 180 degrees for about 30 minutes, and then lower it to 150 for about 10 minutes. If today is your first time stopping by, you are welcome to the Healthy Recipe family, and please do stay. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. You can prepare this and give me a feedback in the comment section. See you in my next video, and always remember, the greatest wealth is health. Bye.